Many argue that ancient Lemurians, ascended masters, otherworldly beings, and Bigfoot live on and under Mount Shasta. What is the basis for these unusual beliefs? Mount Shasta, a towering and majestic peak in Northern California, is not only a prominent landmark in the physical landscape, but also stands as a central pillar in the world of the paranormal and the esoteric. Shrouded in mystery and folklore, it is a nexus of supernatural legends and alleged otherworldly occurrences. From ancient tales of lost civilizations to modern sightings of unexplained phenomena, Mount Shasta has become a magnet for those seeking the mystical and the unexplained. The mythos surrounding the Lemurians at Mount Shasta is rich and detailed. According to believers, Lemuria was a paradise, a utopian civilization that predated Atlantis and was spiritually and technologically advanced. When their homeland was doomed, the Lemurians used their mastery over energy and crystals to carve out an elaborate subterranean sanctuary beneath Mount Shasta. Frederick Spencer Oliver's occult novel, A Dweller on Two Planets, which came out in 1894, told the story of Lemurian survivors who lived in a system of tunnels beneath Mount Shasta in Northern California. This metropolis, called Telos, Metropolis of Light, had jewel-encrusted walls and fur-lined carpets, all indications of grandeur. Spencer added that he had seen Lemurians in robes moving around the surface. Harvey Spencer Lewis, writing under the pen name Wisher Spencer, published Lemuria, the Lost Continent of the Pacific, in 1931, which helped spread the notion that Shasta served as a haven for Lemurians. Some claim that the Lemurians and their descendants occasionally emerge from their hidden city to teach surface dwellers or to guide them towards a higher consciousness. Some visitors have recounted meeting strangers who impart wisdom or provide healing before disappearing without a trace, with some believing these individuals to be Lemurians. Different than the Lemurian mythos, the ascended masters are believed by followers to be enlightened beings who have transcended the physical plane. Mount Shasta is one of the purported earthly retreats for these masters, where they continue their work of guiding the evolution of humanity. The New Age author Guy Ballard claimed he met the ascended master Saint Germain on the mountain in 1930, an immortal who gave spiritual teachings. The I Am activity teaches that these beings can be contacted through prayer, meditation, and certain rituals. Adherents often perform decrees or spoken prayers at Mount Shasta to invoke the master's presence and aid. There are anecdotal reports of encounters with these masters where they appear in radiant, often glowing forms and impart teachings or blessings. Two ascended masters said to appear at Mount Shasta are Saint Germain and Kuthumi. Saint Germain is associated with the violet flame and divine compassion, while Kuthumi specializes in wisdom and integration of knowledge. Several religious communities that believe in ascended masters go to Mount Shasta annually, a journey commemorated by a number of festivals and ceremonies. The annual I Am Come pageant, which celebrates the life of Jesus the Christ, is held on Mount Shasta by the Saint Germain Foundation. Every August, the Rainbow family celebrates the trip with a rainbow gathering. These faiths frequently combine many spiritual practices, primarily drawn from Indigenous Christian, Buddhist, and Taoist traditions, to create a cohesive system of beliefs. The concept of Mount Shasta as a site of powerful energy vortexes and portals is integral to its paranormal narrative. These vortexes are described as swirling centers of energy that can facilitate profound spiritual experiences, including enhanced meditation, healing, and a sense of interconnectedness with all of life. Portals are thought to be doorways to other dimensions or realms that allow for communication with non-physical entities or traveling beyond the physical plane. Some visitors report experiencing time dilation, sharpened intuition, or a sense of an unseen presence touching them. Many people have vanished on Mount Shasta, and some believe these disappearances are a result of people vanishing through portals. Some people believe that the mountain is a stargate or interdimensional portal, which allows beings from other realms to travel to and from Earth. This belief is often linked to reports of UFO sightings and extraterrestrial encounters in the area. Mount Shasta's UFO phenomena include a wide range of experiences beyond mere sightings. Some eyewitnesses describe encounters with beings that they believe are from other worlds. These beings are often thought to be observing or interacting with the spiritual energies of the mountain. Others report seeing lights or craft entering or exiting the mountain, suggesting hidden hangars or bases within its vast interior. There are even accounts of individuals being taken aboard these craft and given messages about the future of humanity or the importance of Mount Shasta as an intergalactic focal point. The lore of Bigfoot, known locally as the Sasquatch or Wild Men, is intricately woven into the tapestry of Mount Shasta's mysteries. The creature is often spotted in remote areas, with descriptions of towering height, immense strength, and an elusiveness that defies conventional explanation. Large unidentifiable footprints have been found in areas around Mount Shasta, suggesting the presence of a large bipedal creature. Some individuals claim to have seen Bigfoot creatures watching them from a distance or heard their eerie calls at night. Some paranormal researchers speculate that Bigfoot may be an interdimensional being, able to slip in and out of our reality, which could explain its sudden appearances and disappearances. Others believe Bigfoot has a telepathic connection to the mountain itself, serving as a guardian of its sacred grounds. The indigenous people's reverence for Mount Shasta is deep-rooted and complex. It is seen as a cosmic pillar where heaven and earth meet. Many creation myths and spiritual teachings are centered around the mountain, and it is often considered an axis mundi, or world axis. Rituals and ceremonies performed there are meant to honor the earth and the Great Spirit, and there are sacred sites scattered around the mountain that are still used for such purposes today. The Native American perspective adds a layer of historical and cultural authenticity to the spiritual significance of Mount Shasta. Native American legends say Mount Shasta is inhabited by nature spirits like fairies, devas, and the spirit chief Skell who drove out bad spirits from the mountains. Some claim to have seen or communicated with such beings. Reports of animals behaving oddly or sightings of creatures not native to the area have also contributed to the mountain's mysterious reputation. The slopes of Mount Shasta are dotted with sacred sites, including caves, springs, and ancient Native American petroglyphs. These sites are believed to possess unique spiritual energy and are often visited by those seeking healing, guidance, or connection with the divine. Many who visit Mount Shasta report encounters with spirit guides, nature spirits, or elementals. These beings are said to inhabit the natural world and are believed to assist and protect those who are open to their presence. The mountain has become a magnet for those seeking spiritual growth, enlightenment, and a respite from the material world. Vision quests, solo journeys undertaken in search of personal insight and spiritual guidance, are a common practice here. Participants often report transformative experiences, including vivid visions, profound inner peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. Spiritual retreats offer structured experiences that may include guided meditations, workshops on ancient wisdom, and ceremonies designed to connect with the mountain's purported energies. The many paranormal events and legends surrounding Mount Shasta suggest it is more than just a mountain. It seems to draw seekers, light anomalies, and mystical occurrences. There may well be a powerful energy vortex there, created by intersecting ley lines tapping into the natural magnetism of the volcano. Structures inside the mountain could support stories of a Lemurian city and Bigfoot habitat. While the paranormal claims surrounding Mount Shasta are numerous, they lack empirical evidence, and many can be explained through psychology, misidentification, and natural phenomena. However, the consistency of reports over time, the cultural significance, and the sheer volume of experiences that defy conventional explanation keep the mountain firmly placed in the realm of the mysterious. The experiences and testimonies of those who visit Mount Shasta continue to fuel its paranormal and spiritual allure. Whether one sees these beliefs as metaphysical truths or as intriguing folklore, there is no doubt that Mount Shasta holds a special place in the realm of the mysterious and the sacred. Mount Shasta, a prominent peak in Northern California, has long been cloaked in a shroud of mystery, spirituality, and paranormal phenomena. It is a nexus for numerous legends and beliefs that draw seekers and mystics from around the world. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to this channel. This will allow us to make more videos.